Hey guys, what is up? So I'm going to be reviewing Wicked by Gregory Maguire. No, it's not going to be about the movie, which has really watered things down. I can see why. Because in one part of the book, Elphaba fucking bites someone's hand off, I think as a baby, and she's like sharp teeth. And oh yeah, and the nanny is not a bear, she's just, regular old woman with just different beliefs from the minister. So yeah, they they kind of Disney-fied Wicked a little bit because this is pretty dark. Oh, and the Soros doesn't have any arms instead of being in a wheelchair. So I mean, you see what I'm getting at. So basically, just follows Wicked. There's similarities, of course. Like they go to Shiz University. She meets Glinda. Bach is in love with Glenn Glinda. Dr. Dilmond, he faces a very sad fate. I'm not gonna say exactly what happens to him, but let's say it's not a cheerful ending like in Wicked for Good. Um, yeah, it's there's just so much. It's more a lot more political. It just goes into Oz and like more in depth about how just he goes after animals and basically like takes away their rights, and it's really hard to like delve into all of it. Oh yeah, and Firo. Oh man, something also happens to Firo. Um, so that's yeah. Some of the characters in the movie don't survive in the book. I mean, because this obviously predates it, and he was just more. It's a lot darker, guys. So much darker, and there's so much I can like talk about with this book, but it's so layered, y'all. Like he really expanded on the lore. Like the Wizard of Oz was written by a different author, and then he obviously like Gregory Maguire decided to expand on it, and basically he created an author of Son of Witch and Lamb Among Men, and then there's like a fourth one. I finished the first two, Son of a Witch, um, and sorry guys, I'm just trying to wrap my head around like this book is like is a lot. So it shows like so Elphaba's mom kind of she gets around town, she cheats on her husband's with this guy, and basically it's not the like wizard. No, I think that was like beforehand. And basically, yeah. So that's different. They go into that. They go into health, but is trying to like hang out with other children. And she's just facing a lot of just backlash, just because like the color of her skin. And basically, she's just apparently an unruly child. Like so, with sharp teeth. She doesn't seem like very interested. Just a lot of things in general. Just more of like the macabre. And basically, oh, also, I know I keep on going back and forth and yapping, but they have a younger brother named Chell. Like, see, like this is like I did not expect this. Of course, I figured like the book and the movie are not going to be identically like they're not going to follow the same path, but like I said, this book is so much more political. It's lived into like the Munching lands and just how they react to just this Wizard of Oz. It's basically like he's a dictator, pretty much. I mean, there's no like yeah, there's no other way to say it. He's a freaking dictator, and he just rules with an iron fist, basically, and gets Dorothy. Obviously, the part where Dorothy goes to kill the witch, that's in the book too, but she doesn't want to. She accidentally kills the witch. Like I think like fire, like gets on Elphaba's cape, and then she tries to put her out, but apparently she's allergic to water. That's why she has a aversion to it in the movies and in the Wizard of Oz book. So yeah, no, there's no faking her death and running off with Euro. Nope, she's dead. And they basically like also go into more of the religion. Like there's like the time dragon or something that just has like a lot of like inappropriate like puppet plays, and then like obviously Alphaba and this road, and Shell's father, a preacher, he's trying to convert people into like it's basically Christianity. Like unnamed God, and there's like the opposite, like I guess the pagan version, like Lorraine. So you talk about that, like it's more like it goes more into like the theology of it, like like how was the world created, how are animals with capital A created, and like why can they talk, and basically just trying to delve more into that, and it's a pretty complicated read, guys. So I do not have the bandwidth or the smarts to go over just everything about it. But I definitely recommend it. And of course, it's a book. But I mean, of course, like a lot of us have watched the Wizard of Oz movies, so I mean, I haven't spoiled too much. And hopefully, y'all have watched Wicked and Wicked for Good. If not, I'm just gonna put major spoilers. But I'm gonna tell you it's going on. Elpha dies, like in the movie, right? She probably definitely dies in the book. She dies in Wicked. Which sucks. And then Glenda basically like marries this older guy, this whole rich guy for stability. It's like I mean, pop off queen. um, but anyways, it like I said, it differs a lot. I mean, the part where Nesta Rose is like she's super religious. In the book, like super super, and then they also have um like it's more like they do like more college, like more appropriate things, like some of them go to like this club and like just people have sex and stuff around them, and it's just it's way more mature than the movie, that's for sure. But yeah, it is definitely a great read. I would recommend it. It's kind of depressing, but it's very fascinating, delving further into the lore. I hope you guys like this, like just all over the place review. I definitely recommend getting this book. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video.